Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 099, the last episode of 2 I received a kind of a trophy and the certificate of to getting a bookmark award yesterday. It's kind of reception, but a small one. It was small because thanks to typhoon, their official reception was cancelled. So instead of the official reception, we hold not official reception at their very gorgeous house, which is owned by their local company, whose specializes concrete, and also the company support their bookmark. One of their bookmarks, the project supporters. So the trophy. That's why the trophy is made of concrete. A little bit heavy. So, and I think their trophy is the most painstakingly created by their company. I think it is very refined, and I like it. I got third award, and the first award and the second, third awards are given. The person given that get these awards, those who get these awards, are given their trophies. And there's a local TV came. The crew of local TV came, and we all received the awards. 5 person, five artists or illustrators and designers talked about our concepts. How did we make these bookmarks? And after that, we check the color of bookmark, which is which will be printed and to distribute will be distributed at their library, Tokuyama Station Library, for one year, I think, very long. And so I think you can find my bookmark, their bookmark of their visual image of the bookmark through internet. It's like an stomach, the organ. I mean, my concept is I've already mentioned, but I will repeat again. I think during while reading, it is very important to understand deeply what the author says. So if you interested in that book, so in other words, you must digest the book. The contents of the book. So that's why I put stomach on bookmark as a design, but not so grotesque. It's like an more symbolic stomach. So if you want one, please go to Tokuyama Station Library after October, I think. around October for 1 year, 10 months or something. So, and I went to today. I went to listen to concert, Tokuyama Philharmonic, and it sounds it was very good. And so now I'm in my apartment, drinking and brandy. So a little bit slurring. I'm slurring maybe because I'm drunk. It is the first time to speaking with drink. Sorry. So that's a recent news for me. And so I think today in this episode I will a little bit about the training, the physical training. I recommend you to do physical training a little bit if you don't any of them, and especially the 30s of man. I think I'm sure. So once there's ex-colleagues. There were ex-colleague of me, and who is a PA teacher, and I think a little bit older than me, and I heard he had been much slim compared to when I met I met him first time, and so a little bit when I met him first, he was getting a little bit fat, slim to a little bit fat. He was, and so he said to me, although he is PA, I think it's very important. He was PA, physical education teacher. So he must be specialized to the physical education and sports. I mean, and so anyway, he said to me. I was slim. He said, I was slim, but usually men get weight at the middle of 30s. So it's my me, Dr. Issa. He said, you are going to get weight in 2 years or 3 years, you will be when you will be middle 30s. But I think I thought at that time he must understand because he is a PA teacher. So and I'm sure he must control his weight, you know. But he just gave up control weight. I have no chance. I have no choice. It is I cannot resist that natural phenomenon. Old man getting fat, middle of 30s. You know, it's a kind of stupid excuse, and especially for PA teacher. So I think I thought at that time I will never get a fat man. I'm not a PA teacher. I was, and I am now, of course. I am not. I was not, of course. But I'm just an art teacher and English teacher. But you know. But the controlling or manipulating weight myself, my own weight in that ability, I'm sure I'm superior than him. So I always use as possible as I can. I use a bicycle to the move to travel, and almost every day I train my muscle, push up, and some kind of that training to use tube, a rubber tube or something. So still I'm fit, I think. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit I got fat. Maybe. But I also get some kind of muscles. So, and I will I will lose some weight, some extra fat, and I'm very stout. I will be very stout, I think. So I would like to say that the stupid PA teacher I managed to control my weight, unlike you. So I think give up is not without any effort. He just gave up. I don't like his attitude. And his teacher now is still now his teacher. He can't present good example for his students. The teacher must think about that kind of thing. The teacher must be the kind of ideal example, or at least in effort. We teachers must be make a kind of that effort to close as possible as we can, close to the ideal example for children and for students. That is my attitude. And I think teachers have a responsibility to do that. Okay, thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.